Already posted here, but there was this one time I suddenly felt this sense of horrible dread. I felt like my home was the most horrible place to be. My gut told me, don't go home. I went to the bathroom and thought it over. Breaking news. Gas leak right in my apartment and there was an explosion. Like, 5 people died. If I had gone home I would have been blown into a million bits. Not under any substance, laying in my bed. Suddenly fell in some kind of reality shift. TV sound was distorted, time felt slowed down. Saw 2 silhouettes by the bedroom door. Dark but outlined in bright yellow light. An adult and a kid. Still give me the shivers. Until you mentioned the silhouettes, that sounded a lot like derealization depersonalization, maybe it's along the same vein. I have struggled with it a lot. Like you said, it very suddenly feels like reality has shifted. I will get this sense of déjà vu, and just as it feels like I'm about to remember whatever feels familiar, I lose the thought and reality snaps. It lasts anywhere from a few seconds to up to a minute, and is often followed by intense naso. It's really weird because it's like I'm in some trance and on autopilot, but am fully aware of everything at the same time. Marijuana use appears to be very strongly linked to it even if you didn't smoke that day. Though, not all cases appear to involve weed or substances. Anxiety is a more common factor, I believe. My attacks have been far more frequent and severe in the past during periods of high stress.
I was on my way to catch the bus to get to school. I saw one of my neighbor as he walked right past me. He had this big smile on his face, which never happens. I looked back at him and he was already like 30 feet away. It seemed weird, but I haven't thought about it too much. Later that day I get home, talk to my mom about how our days went, and I mention the small interaction I had with our neighbor just for her to tell me that he passed away the previous night. The chills down my spine have never been stronger.
Back I was drinking at a friend's. Couldn't drive home, so I slept on the couch. I had a strange dream that I had saved a young boy from being hit by a truck just down the road from my friend's house. When I woke up, a young boy had been hit and killed by a truck in the exact spot that I had dreamed of.